Welcome everybody. Welcome to Skyrim. There's nobody here, so I'm talking to myself, but that's okay. Alright, you can turn your lantern off, darling. Oh, you put it on. Alright. So, what are we doing? A fallen. Oh, do this. Go do that first before we start. Hey, Lenora. Good to see you. Good morning. Is it good morning to you? No, good evening. Good afternoon. Alright, we'll go do this one first. Just have to drop off. Go to Septimus Cygnus. And this will activate another quest while we're at it. Good afternoon to you, Lenora. You're my first customer for the day. How's the streaming going? Going good? Yeah, for me it's 9 o'clock in the morning now. I've got a runny nose. Should enter it into a marathon or something. I'd win. Right. So previously we collected the Elder Scroll. We inscribed the lexicon. We had to inscribe. Now we can deliver it.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
Morning, Scuderia. Good to see you, buddy. Did you see the results in the Champions League?
I've inscribed the lexicon.
Give it quickly. Extraordinary. I see it now. The ceiling structure interlocks in the tiniest fractals. Dwemer blood can loose the hooks, but none alive remain to bear it. A panoply of their brethren could gather to form a facsimile, a trick. Something they did not anticipate. No, not even them. The blood of Altmer, Bosmer, Dunmer, Falmer, and Orsimer. The elves still living provide the key. Bear you hence this extractor. It will drink the fresh blood of elves. Come when its set is complete.
Okay. Alright, now we can get out of here. We've got a new quest. Transcribing the something, what's it called? Let me have a look. This one. So what have we got to do? We have to harvest orc blood, falmer blood, dark elf blood, wood elf blood, high elf blood. That's easier said than done. So we'll harvest these bloods as we go. But now we're going back to the main quest. But first we're gonna meet a new protagonist of the game. If you haven't been to Solstein yet, you won't know who this is. So he was... Alright, see the Wretched Abyss? That's Hermaumora. He was inserted into the game before the DLC came out. Then when they made the DLC, they made Hermaumora a very important character in the DLC, Dragonborn DLC. So that's why you only get to meet him over here, talk to him, and that's it.
Come closer, bask in my presence.
Judas, welcome my friend.
Who are you?
I am Hermaeus Mora. I am the guardian of the unseen, a knower of the unknown. I have been watching you, mortal. Most impressive.
Thanks, Jonas. You're a great person. You're a great supporter. Thank you very much for your support. Really. I really do. You still streaming?
What do you want of me?
Your continuing aid to Septimus renders him increasingly obsolete. He has served me well, but his time is nearing its end. Once that infernal lockbox is open, What say you?
We'll take this one. I'll never join you, foul demon. Vile demon.
I'll never join you, vile demon.
Yeah.
Be warned, many have thought as you do. I have broken them all. You shall not evade me forever.
Right. Shall we try to collect the blood? We'll try to do that, maybe. Because in Act 3, there's really only what, 1, 2, 3 quests. 3 quests to do. 4 with the last quest. So, all right, let's go collect some blood. We'll look for places where we can actually harvest this blood. So we'll come down here to where Lakeview Manor is. To the standing stones. There they are. Let's see what kind of blood we can get from here. I know where we can get farmer blood. There's a place we can get some farmer blood. Easy. Alright, so we're here. Beautiful, it's daytime. Alright, let's go this way. What difficulty are we playing? I can hear dragon. Settings. Gameplay. Yep, legendary. Alright, let's go. Now around here there's a little bandit camp around the corner. We'll go there. Usually there's a wood elf or something there. Or an orc. So we can harvest those bloods right away. Better. Right, and let's take that off. See if we can get all the blood very quickly. So there's a little bad camp up here. Around the corner. There it is. What have we got here? Yeah, we've got an orc here.
Your blood won't bother me. Come on!
No! You'll pay for that!
He's a lord. Right. But where are the archers? And where's any more? Is that all of them? There's one more. Where are they gone?
Nice boots you've got there. Yes.
Alright, let's see what kind of blood we can harvest. So what are you? He's just a normal. Don't care. Right, I think the other one was a wood elf over here. Where's the other archer? By the way, there's a skill book in here. Oh, we've already picked it up. There's the archer. See, what's this? Harvest blood. So what we got? We got a wood elf. The hardest is the binding Falmer. Not Falmer, Falmer. That's nothing to... And he's got a bucket over his head now. Where's that orc? There he is. Oh, he's not an orc. There was one more here. I thought there was an orc in the camp. I swore that I saw an orc. Where is he though? I can hear a dragon. Looted him. It's only got one type of blood? That sucks. I could have sworn I saw an orc. Alright, let's keep going. We'll just come down further down here. Might be able to get high elf blood. There's a little shrine up here. It's mages. Like that. Alright, what have we got here? Just normal? Really? Ah, there you go. What's this one? Dark elf. So we've got two types of blood now. Right. Like I said, the problem's gonna be Thalmor blood. Where we're gonna find them. Alright. Now we have to find somewhere else to go. Get some blood. Where we go? Alright. Let's come here. No, can't fast travel. Why? Still an enemy around. Oh. Bad spine. Alright, now we should be able to fast travel. Right. Which way we're going? This way. We got a disease. Let's check. Yeah, we got bone breaker. I knew there was a disease. There was a problem. You can just tell after a while. You don't even have to look. You know there's something wrong. You're not performing properly. Alright. So let's take a potion. Cure that. We've got some potions of cure disease. Now that should be gone. Let's check. Yeah, it's gone. You don't want reds in that section. That's if you got red, that means you got penalties on your stats. Like less stamina, you do less damage.
Vacation is where the head is. That is what Dervenin told us about our master. He's cozy in his solitude.
Yeah, you meet this woman along the way. If you got the wage back, if you've done the quest with the wage back, she'll ask you to use it on her. And the effects of using the Wazirback on a human is a lot of you can turn him into a sweet roll, you know, stuff like that. Not just kill him. By the way, this is Sar's new armor. It's quite sexy. That's a dragon armor. Alright, so where do we want to go? We want to go up there. To the standing stone. There's some mages up there.
Fools are actually fighting.
What do we got? That way? What do we got?
Never here we go. Come here. You think you stand a chance? Mercy!
Alright, what do we got here? Ah. Where's the other corpse? Alright, looks like the blood's not working out. We can't find the proper people. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go to up there, Fellow Glow Keep. There's mages over there. Haven't seen us. It should be. This is full of mages over here. So we should be able to kill them. At least. A high elf. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, there's a dragon out over there. Keep. And it's good to get this onto the map. We're going to be coming here for we'll do the College of Winterhold. Right, let's go. Let's go kill some people.
Fire, frost, or lightning, you will suffer at my hand.
What the fuck?
Go ahead. Try and fight back.
Right.
You'll regret crossing me, you coward!
Oh, come on. Alright, now where are all the bodies? That's a good question. So check you. Where's the other one? She fell off over here. There she is. Really? Are we doing this? Okay, looks like we are going to be doing this. Where are the other two bodies? There's one. Is that a body? No, that's a Prosatrodonch. Where do the bodies go? We killed 6 people. Where are all the corpses? So we came in this way. It's like the game's playing games. Oh, we can't find the corpses, really? They're gonna make us go inside. Alright.
Did you hear something? Over here! God, no! Come here.
Don't you see? I am master of the arcane.
Oh.
You cannot even conceive of the power I wield.
Yes, finally. What's this one? High elf. Beautiful. Right. What are you? So what do we gotta do? Harvest farmer blood and orc blood. Alright. Now we can get out of here. I know where there's farmer blood. Is it gonna let us fast travel? Map. Marker. We'll go harvest some farmer blood. And then we'll get some orc blood. And we'll finish
That's
this.
all you've got.
What happened? Alright. So where we're going this way. We're gonna go up to the excavation site. Alright, there should be farmer in here now. We only have to kill one. We might have to kill more. Alright, let's go. There's farmer. Two of them. We're over there. Alright. Hello, boys. Oh, shh. We walked into that one. Harvest. Cool. So all we have to do is get orcish blood. Right. Let's go kill these two guys. Right, now we can get out of here. And I'll show you why it's so important to do this very fast. Once we do it, we get orcish blood now. Then we can go and hand it in. You'll see why you want to do this. A lot of people don't do it. I don't think they don't. Oh, stop running. Stop doing that. And then we can start the main quest. Alright, finally outside. Alright, fast travel to Whiterun again. Unless I can think of somewhere else. Yeah, Whiterun. So we'll come to the West Watchtower. Come here. So all we're looking for is orcish blood now. Alright, where we want to go is not there. Leave the bunny. Oh, no. Right, there's White Run over there. That's White Run. Right, that's the quest that you do with Farkas. We don't want to go there. We want to come over here this way. Thank you, Jonas, mate. Thank you. You're a legend. Well, let's make it daytime. It's much better in the daytime. That's better. We want to go to... There's a mine over here. That's where we're going to go. There should be an orc there. Orcs there. These guys are already hostile. Maybe there'll be an orc over here.
Can't wait to count out your coins. Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
So much easier to rob when you're dead.
What? No! I'll kill you!
Oh. Shit. Go back.
I'm going to put you down! I'll try and make this quick.
All archers here.
You won't. Why? Why?
Come here, you.
Prepare to die. Gods, no! You'll pay for that! You're as good as dead!
Come here, you.
Killing you will make for an excellent story. Oh! would be ashamed of you.
Die already, so I can take your stuff!
Alright, for the last one.
The whites take you!
We took a fair bit of damage doing that. Right. Where's the mine? There it is. That's where we go. There has to be an orc in here. Right. Where are they all running off to?
This is the end for you.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
I got fish. So I can stab you in the back.
This is the end for you.
This is what you want. Can't wait to count out your coin. No! I'll kill you! You're dead. You hear me? Dead!
Give up while you still can.
The game's making it so hard for us. It's not giving us an orc. It's like the game knows what you're looking for. Not a single orc in this party. You're kidding me. It's always an orc. Your Breton. Alright, let's go into the mine. There has to be an orc inside. So all we want is just one orc. It's like the game knows we're looking for an orc.
You want a little fight? Hmm? Come on. Come on.
Do I have to kill everything? Really?
Why is it always
Gotta
so
have a
cold?
sharp axe to cut through all that.
That sounds like orcs.
Hurry up with it. We've got a merchant in the pit to take care of after we carve this
What
thing.
was that?
Huh?
Poison his meat. Oh, he likes that. Over here.
Sounds like an orc. Come on.
Come on. Killing you will make for an excellent story.
Yeah, they're orcs. Beautiful.
No one has an orc.
You won't get back with me.
Alright, finally we're gonna get our orc blood. Where is it? Where did they go? Where did the bodies go? Yeah, finally, harvest blood. Now we can deliver the blood. Beautiful. Alright. While we're here, might as well. We're not gonna do the mining, but there's a chest down here. We'll go and loot it. See what's in here. Right, now we can go deliver the blood. And you see why it's so important. This is actually a dreading quest. The first of the dreading quests that you do. Transmuting the whatever they call it. Right, we're not going to do. There's lots of iron ore in here. Heaps of it. Again, now you're going to see why this book is so special. Lenora, how's Neil? Hope he's doing well. He'll be lurking around somewhere. Alright, so let's come up here to Sectimus, hand it in, and then we can start Seasons Unending. Right. So all the blood we collected is basically a key to open up this door. And there's a book in there.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
I've brought all the blood you require.
I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
Watch what happens.
What is this? It's just a book. I can see, eh? The world beyond burns in my mind. It's marvelous.
That didn't work out well for him. So yeah, he read the book, and basically the book burnt him to, burnt his body basically. Take those two, and now we can take the book, and that's all there is to the book, really. Those 2 pages, and that's it. That's what we did. We got the book. Alright. Now we go to exit, and there's our buddy again. At least put his real name there. Parabarabora now. We already spoken to him. We know who he is.
Come, my champion.
What now?
Now, you have my Agma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages as revealed to Xarxes, my loyal servant. For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
Alright, that was it. Quest completed. And I'll show you how special this book is now when we read it a second time. So, if you want to understand who Harabaramora is, best way to get your mind around him, he's like Emperor Palpatine, the Dark Sith Lord. And, yep, what's her name? And he uses his apprentice. When they reach their usefulness, he disposes of them and replaces them. And that's what he's going to do with Mirek. Don't want to do spoilers. Mirek serves Hermara. He's his sort of like enforcer. And yep, Hermara decides his Mirac's no use to him anymore, and he wants to replace him with us. Alright, so, but let me show you the book. And this is why it's so special. I think it's a good spot here. Not like we're going to see anything. But let me come to my inventory and we'll read it a second time now. Where's the book? I figured that's the one. And watch what happens when you read it now. And you get this dialogue over here. So this is your skill tree. This is your weapons, the orange, the red part. Path of Shadow is the green, the blue skills. Oh, let me come out. Don't read. All right, let me show you. So what it's gonna do? Let me bring up my skills. All right, see how you got this red section? This is all your heavy armor, your combat skills, and then it goes to the green, which are all your sneaking skills and all that, and then the blue are all your magic skills. What this book does, when you read it, it will give you an increase in either whatever you choose. So it would be like you can increase these, or you can increase your thieving skills, your skills over here. Now we're not going to put it into this one because we already got too many skills at 100. That's 100. That's 100. See, that's in the red. See, that goes into that's the mages. So that's 100. We can get those to 100 normally. Or maybe we will put it. Nah, but we'll put it into the sneak part. Should we put it into? Good question. 99. All right, we only got smithing at 100. Everything else is nil. So we'll put it into the red armor, into the weapon section. All right, so let's read the book again. There you go. Put it into the might of path. Path of might, not the might of path. And there you go. You start getting increased. Blocking got a skill. Two-handed got a skill. One-handed got a skill. And archery got a skill. So you get, I think you get 5 points in each, actually. Let me check now. Or was it 1 point? I'm pretty sure it might be 5 points. Alright, so and now once you close the book, you lose it forever. It gets removed from your inventory. So let's exit. And see, the book's been removed once you do that. You can't use it for a second time. Now the only way you can keep the book is either you put it in a chest, don't read it, put it in a chest, or you put it on a bookcase. So let's check out. Oh, we can level up too, that's good. No, it only gave us 1 point in each. Yep. So we'll put it into health. We've got a skill point. Where we're going to put that? We're going to put it over here. Alright, and that's almost 100 now. Beautiful. And those two are almost 100. They'll be 100 by the end, by the time we finish the stream. Alright, now we can get out of here. And we can go to Whiterun and start the quest. So how long did that take us to do? Roughly an hour. Alright. Running around the map. Right, let's go to Whiterun. So we're heading up to talk to the Jarl about capturing a dragon. Dragon's Reach. First we're going to talk to Darcia, do some training. Restoration. Where is she? There she is.
Hello, child of Kinnereth.
I'd like training in restoration magic.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Very expensive, 2,000 per level. So that's going to cost us 5 levels. Is going to cost us 10,000 gold. It gets expensive. Oh, we might be able to level up again. Yes.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
Alright, let's level up again. Health again. And where we're going to put this one? Just check this. We might save it, the skill point, for where we get this, when we unlock this one. So reflect blows. So you reflect 10% of the damage, melee damage, back to the enemies. Comes in quite handy. You don't notice it, but yeah, I do notice it when it's active. Enemies die a little bit easier, especially when they're hitting you. So we'll keep that skill point, and now we can...
Lately it seems I am more nurse than priestess, tending to those who have suffered, both in mind and body, from this terrible war.
Let's level up again.
I'd like training in restoration magic.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
This build is lethal at the end, once you get to full strength and all the things that we're doing. So we try to get the skill to level 90. Alright, still got a long way to go to level 90. That would take another 2 training sessions and maybe 2.5 training sessions.
Travel great Skyrim, and Kinnereth travels with you.
Alright, all good. Let's go up, talk to Jarl. Let's quick save. We have a quick save for a fair bit. Don't want to crash and you have to do all that. Especially getting all that blood again. No. I want to do that a second time. This is where it gets a little bit boring. This bit. Season unending.
Balgrove, did you slip out again last night for a drink at the Bannered Mare?
Heard about that, did you? Yes, I went out for a pint or two. What of it?
These secret visits to the tavern will make you an easy target for an enemy assassin. You should have told me first.
That looks weird.
Damn it, woman, I'm the Jarl of Whiterun. I won't apologize for talking to my people. You can't protect me every moment of the day.
I see what's
That might be so, but it will never stop me from trying.
She's actually leaning on the wall. Oh, there you go. That's better. She was leaning on the wall and the cloth was... Watch when she leans back. Yeah, the cloth's clip. See, it's clipping through her neck. Alright. Talk to the Jarl.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You must help me. We
We need to convince my brother to do more for the war effort.
What would you...
You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Your brother is the Jarl.
Of course.
You know I can't...
You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out?
If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with...
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
Hey Nathan, welcome. Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. Let's give him some inspiration.
It's only hopeless if we give up.
Yeah, that's...
I didn't say anything about giving up. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn. And I will. But I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards?
What about them?
They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Leave that to me. I'll talk to Arngir about hosting a peace council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons, and this war into the bargain.
Alright. So this initiates season unending.
Now, if you don't mind... I've got...
Yeah, season unending. This is the one where you have to capture the, get the dragon. Oh. Talk to Arngir. It's the same quest, these two. Actually.
The city to keep.
Alright, now we can go to High Hrothgar and talk to Arngir. Oh, see that? Oh, see that? That was actually a lag. That's usually a sign that there might be a crash coming up sometimes when you get that. Especially in Skyrim. We'll see. Saying that, be wise to save. No point saying, there's a crash, might be a potential crash coming up and not saving. Then you go back an hour or two. Alright, map. Hi, Hrothgar. Good to see you, Nathan. Alright, before we go talk to him, I'm gonna have to rush to the toilet. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Where is Zangir? Good question. Oh, he's inside. There he is. Oh, that's Wolfguard.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonborn shout from here. You defeated him?
Yes, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
I'll worry about capturing a dragon. I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs. I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us. Sky, guard you.
Stop. Solitude. Talk to General Tullius. Hey, caveman, welcome, mate. Good to see you. How you going? Good morning to you.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear them.
They're starting their patrol.
Yes?
All right.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
Hey, buddy. General. Salute.
I believe we've already met.
Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, you wanted to chop my head off. I remember that. But I came back here.
I was set free. I could have gone anywhere. I came here to fight for the Empire.
Oh, no, I don't.
I suppose that's true. Fine. Why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
I like how
Jarl Balgruuf,
Balgruf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
Speak with Legate Ricka. She will determine if you are Legion material.
I want to start the peace treaty. Ah, that's the one. I like how it forced me to go to, you know, try to force me to join the Imperials. All I have to do talk to her, and if I talk to her, I've joined the Imperials. I didn't even want to, you know, just wanted to do this.
I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
They're convening a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why, there's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
Yeah, General Tullius is from Cyrodiil. He's been sent here with an army to basically quell the rebellion of Ulfric's Stormcloak.
The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
You may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions.
You'll come to the Peace Council, then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then...
That's true what she just said. It's like going to the Vikings and going like, you know what? I want you to behave like this, no pillaging and killing and all that. You know what they're going to say to you? Ah ha ha, we'll start with you. Alright, now we can go to Windhelm and talk to Ulfric. And then there's the actual peace treaty. So, like I said, this part's a little bit boring. Especially the peace treaty itself. A lot of dialogue. Lasts for 5 minutes or so, but we have to go through it, like it or not. Got a runny nose. I should make it do a few laps around around the room. Alright. See, these guys are starting their shift. These guys are just finished. They're going to go to their quarters. They do go to their quarters and sleep, believe it or not. The change of guard.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
This dialogue plays out every time you walk in here until you start the Civil War. They will repeat this.
He knows that. They all know that.
I can walk out.
How long are you going to wait?
I remember you. You were at Helgen with us. Come to join the war. Speak with Galmar. He handles the new recruits.
I could walk out and, what's her name? Walk right back in and they start the dialogue right from scratch.
That's not why I'm here.
I'm sorry to hear that. If you change your mind, speak with Galmar. What does bring you to me?
Good, finally.
I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Politics be damned. Alduin has returned.
Alduin? The world eater of song and legend? If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
See, as a lord, Ulfric knows who Alduin is, where when he said that to, what's the name, General Tullius, his reply was, oh, I'm not being sent here to fight dragons. He doesn't know the importance of Alduin. For him, it's just another dragon. But for Ulfric, he knows he's the world eater, the devourer of the world.
So you'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs. You think I need to send Borgruff a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Now we can go to High Hrothgar and start the peace treaty. Where's High Hrothgar? Over this way. Where is it? Oh, over there. And if we look here, there comes Delphin and Esbern. Alright, let's go in. They're uninvited. They're coming here on their own. They heard about the peace treaty, and they want to be part of it as the Blades. They do believe they have a very important. Oh, look at that! That's bad textures. All right, let's quick save here. That's bad texture rendering. All right. So let's quick save. I'll show you how to fix this up when you get this effect. So all you have to do is exit the game, but not to desktop. Just quit to main menu. Save before you do. Quit to main menu, and then what you do is you just reload, and it should be all fixed. Yep, see, now it's all fixed. Alright, and they're getting closer. I don't want them. Alright, let's go inside. So that's how you fix little problems like that. Just drop down to main menu, reload. If that doesn't work, try desktop and reload. We'll wait for them to come in. Here they come.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You're not invited here. You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? The hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
If it were up to you, the Dragonborn would sit dreaming on this mountain doing nothing.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter. So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Don't worry, I'll get them to agree to peace.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They're not yet tired of war. Far from it. You know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim. Take your seat, and we can begin.
That's actually a good name. Season unending, which basically means war.
We all wait upon you, Dragonborn.
You're still coming, what do you mean? Don't rush me. Alright, where's our chair? Our chair's... oh, so... right there. Take that mug from there, because he'll keep on getting in front of us. Now they're going to wait until I sit down.
Take your seat, and we can begin.
They're all just going to wait. I can sit here for an hour, and he'll just keep on saying, take your seat, and we can get... and they're all going to just stand there like idiots. Alright, that's better.
What? Now that everyone is here, please take your seats, so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
you
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Alright. See, the thing is, we need Ulfric to sit and negotiate. The Thalmor are just here as an observer. She can... yeah, I don't want to hear either. I don't like the Thalmor. The spies.
You're right. The Thalmor have no business here.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
Arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed?
Finally.
Jarl Ulfric. General Tullius. This council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely
What would the
out of
Empire
character.
want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough! First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
First of all, I'd like to know why this has turned into a negotiation of land, you know? Basically, Ulfric could have said, alright, we're not going to fight you for a week. The Imperials could have said, yep, we're not fighting you for a week, so I could go do my shit. But no, they're negotiating territories now. And they're putting us right in the middle.
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric.
Oh, really?
I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements?
Go, Esbed.
Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Exactly.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Swords, bones, where will these demands end?
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for
This is
your
our
butchery
homeland,
at-
Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
See, one side's blaming the other, and that's how it happens in real life today. Look at any war that's happening. Ukraine-Russian war, the American-Iranian. Everybody's blaming the other side. It's your fault. You started it. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to take responsibility. It's just blaming the other side just to be able to keep the war going. That's what that is.
Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement.
Finally.
Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, These are the terms currently on the table.
I told you this bit's boring.
Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces. Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thangvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Leila Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif.
Can't advance
I
this.
appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the Dragon Menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Nomai. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the Blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon after your victory over Alduin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what's this dragon's name?
Indeed. I'm no master of the voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in this scroll. Oda Ving, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
And now we suddenly learned the word.
There's one more thing.
Uh-oh.
We know about Paarthurnax.
What do you know? You know what? They're pissed off. Very pissed off. They're taking their job too seriously now. This is where it goes beyond. They're supposed to be, you know, my guide, the Blades. They're there to serve me, but now this is where your staff is more powerful than you are. They're supposed to be here guiding me as the Dragonborn. That's their job. Support the Dragonborn fighting the dragons, but they're taking it too far.
You know, what?
Paarthurnax, the dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years.
See?
He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as Blades if we continue to help you.
Right. And this is where you ask about Paarthurnax. She's got a very valid reason on one level. He did participate in atrocities, but she's failing to see the role he's played now. Without his help, we wouldn't have learned Dragon Red, we wouldn't be beaten Alduin once.
About Parthenax.
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
Why does he need to die?
Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn, and return to his old master.
See, she's catching on the words betrayed Alduin, so that means he can betray us. Alright, but what's her name? Parthenax had a very good reason to betray Alduin. Because Parthenax didn't want the Eld. Thought that what Alduin was doing by wanting to destroy the world was evil. So that's when he stopped supporting him and went against him. Hey, Pepe, welcome, my friend. And it's at this point where the Blades will not help you. They will stop helping you until you kill Parthenax. Any quest that you can get from him, any little go talk to him and all that, they'll keep on repeating. You have to go kill Parthenax until we help you or talk to you ever again. That's how. So that's the power of an organization taking control over. It's like having a organization, whatever it is. Let's say it's a medical thing. You're making medical equipment, but your staff decides to overthrow the CEO and start running the business their way. And that's what Delphin just did. Alright, we're off to Whiterun. Go catch ourselves a dragon. And you can see that happening today. It happens all the time today. Especially in politics. You can see that big time in politics. Alright, what time is it? It's 7 PM. We'll make it. Oh, we can actually go and sleep. Yeah, let's go sleep. Make it daytime. So we can get the 10%. We're not a werewolf yet, so still got the 10% buff. Ooh.
Think you can go blade to blade with
me? No, I
me?
don't want to talk to you.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Rent a room.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
I know where it is. What time is it? Around sleep 12 hours. So it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Beautiful.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Nope. Hope you didn't stand there watching me sleep all night. Alright. What's our inventory like? I think we can just make it a little bit lighter. She working? Where is she? Here she comes. Alright, hurry up. We're live. Yeah, you take. Are you going inside, really? Oh, no, you're not. Right.
You're someone who can get things done. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
See that flicker?
What have you got for sale?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Right. What can we sell? We can't sell nothing. I'll keep that. So why we got so much weight? That's the problem.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I think we picked up a couple of staffs, that's why. Right. So where's Bellathor's open?
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Right. So. Yeah, we can sell some things. Get rid of that. Over here. Keep those. Keep that. That over here. Keep all that. Oh, there's there. Oh, we've got 3 stars. All right, that's better.
Do come back.
All right, now we can go and catch ourselves a dragon. The interesting thing with the seasons unending is the power swap that happened.
Fresh-baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
So what happened is, yep, Rifted went to Imperial hands, Markarth went to Stormcloak hands, but it's the Jarls that got replaced. 2 good Jarls got removed from power, and 2 very, very bad Jarls got inserted into power. So the Silverbloods, now they're running, well, they were running Markarth from the underground, sort of like manipulating events in Markarth and all that. Now they're actually running the place. And Maven Blackbriar is now running Rifted. Well, she's involved with, well, she is like involved with the Thieves Guild, running her own businesses, very dodgy, underground figure, yep. So where is, they're upstairs.
These secret visits to the tavern will make you an easy target for an enemy assassin. You should have told me first.
Damn it, woman, I'm the Jarl of Whiterun. I won't apologize for talking to my people. You can't protect me every moment of the day.
That might be so, but it will never stop me from trying.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
Right.
Are you ready to spring the trap on the dragon?
As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
I'm ready, let's go.
I'm ready. Let's go trap a dragon.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Now we're going to try to do this with 3 shouts only. So, we have to get our shouts proper ready. So let me check what we got here. Come ethereal, yep. Dragon red, yep. all we have to do is equip the Call Dragon shout. Let's come there. There's our shouts. Where's Call Dragon? There's the Call Dragon. So we'll start off with this. Then we'll do become ethereal. Dragon. No, we'll do Dragon Red second, and then ethereal. You'll see the execution. If we get it right, it looks really, really. And you don't even have to fight the dragon at all. You just capture him just like that without no combat. So, hope this works. I invented this long, long time ago. Alright, and the position.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours.
We're gonna take is
We're
right,
ready.
right here. We're gonna stand right here. Take our mace out. Alright, so what's gonna happen? The dragon's gonna show up from this direction. He's gonna swoop down, grab this guy from here, take him up there.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here.
Drop him to his death. So, alright, take care, caveman. You're gonna miss the best part. This is gonna take 1 minute now.
We're ready when you are.
So, call the dragon, then do Dragon Red when he scoops down and catches this guy. Do Dragon Red, that he'll land.
Go ahead and call this dragon.
Then we do ethereal. Alright,
we're ready.
Alright, here we go. Let's quick save. And there should be no combat involved with this.
We're ready when you are.
Show up now. Now we can use the next shout. Here we go.
Hear that?
Cool.
You're mine.
We got him.
Shaw's balls. Here he comes.
Steady. Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down. Get back. Get back.
Now, quickly.
There you go. Performed perfectly.
Goddamn.
Perfect.
I think it's holding.
Havuta med Kodav, caught like a bear in a trap. Zokfrini grin kogra drunviki, dovakin. Zuubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, no doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
That's right. Where is he hiding?
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
You were telling me where to find Alduin?
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
Do you promise to serve me?
Serve you? No. Need aid. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Hey, Pepe. I did say hello, Pepe, I think. I did see you come. I did say hello, I think. But if I didn't, hello.
Tell me what you know, then.
Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
Fine. I'll set you free if you promise to take me to Skuldafn.
Onikan Korav Gair Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice.
That's true.
And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Alright. Let's go free him. Farraga.
Incredible. Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some,
I wonder if I free him, does he eat Farraga?
Purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon.
Don't go poking around there.
Very bad
He's
idea.
put gloves on.
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
May, what are you doing back there?
Varangar, enough, fool!
Yeah, and Farragad's a chicken anyway. He's running for his life.
Something to tell the grandkids, eh?
Haven't got any. I've got a adopted daughter, but yeah, I could tell her about this. Not like I go home and tell her, oh, Bubby killed a dragon today.
Open the trap.
You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Yep.
Yes, I'm sure.
Your funeral. Someone else is going to have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
All the gods.
Was nu? Dini dein Rufe Astval.
Big save. Alright, we're going to Skuldafn, which is the best quest of the game. Let me bring up our map now. We need that. We'll take off the map marker. Do that without a big arrow on there. Alright, so save again. Let's check our inventory. We're wearing the right gear. That's respectable. How many points is that? 436. Crossbow. That's not going to help us at all. And what are we wearing? Ring of fire, ring of map. Yep, full strength. So our armor rating is 1,200. If we equip the shield, we'll go up to 1,300. Beautiful. And our weapon is at 436. Beautiful. Alright. Let's quick save again. I'm gonna rush very quickly to the toilet and we'll go do this. For me, this is the best quest in the game. I love this quest. It's just Death Lords, nothing else. And 2 dragons. No, 4 dragons. So you get to fight 4 dragons and then a lot of Death Lords. So here we go. Pity there's not going to be nobody here to see it. It's only one person. That's sad. Yeah, we got lots of friends, but yeah, I fucking feel depressed. Hey Scuderia, you're the only one left here. I'm gonna actually end the stream. I'm not feeling well now, so I'll quick save. Ah, I can't even remember how. Oh, now, yeah, do that. Right, I'm gonna end the stream. Not feeling well at all. Thanks, buddy, for sticking around. Really appreciate it. Really, really thank you from the depths of my heart. Ah. Okay. Alright, I'll catch us all next time. Thanks, Scuderia. Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate it. Are you coming over later? I think you said yes.